This video is for educational purposes only. Government of Nepal, Ministry of Education, Science and Technology, Curriculum Development Center, Sanathimi, Bhaktapur.
Fearless Dilbir. This story is written by Revati Raj Bandari. In a dense forest, there lived a woodcutter with his wife and son in a small cave. The woodcutter earned his living by selling firewood. His son's name was Dilbir. Dilbir spent his time playing with animals and birds in the forest. He could understand their language. As Dilbir grew up, he did not follow in his father's footsteps as a woodcutter. He wanted to explore the world beyond the forest. He shared his wish with his parents. They supported him and said, "Do as you wish." Dilbir decided to embark on a journey with his three close friends, a mouse, a frog, and a small bird. On the day of his departure, his mother asked him, "Son, we have two types of bread, one is large but filled with hardships, and the other is small but filled with comfort. Which one will you take?" Dilbir chose the large one, knowing it would bring struggles. His father gave him a special asterisk birkhe topi, a traditional cap, and his mother packed the hardship-filled bread for his journey. She also handed him a small box containing 3 grains of sacred rice, representing strength, wisdom, and intelligence. She advised him, "Since you have chosen the path of hardship, you will face many difficulties. No matter how tough the situation gets, do not lose hope. When in distress, open this small box, it will help you." Dilbir hid the mouse and the frog inside his cap, and the small bird followed him. They traveled far and eventually reached a dense jungle. One night, they took shelter there. At midnight, a group of royal soldiers arrived with hunting dogs. These soldiers were searching for a suitable groom for the princess. Mistaking Dilbir for a worthy candidate, they took him to the king. Upon meeting Dilbir, the king asked him a few questions. Finding his answers satisfactory, the king set a difficult challenge for him. He had to dig a pond measuring 100 hands long, 100 hands wide, and 100 hands deep within a day. If he succeeded, he would marry the princess. If he failed, he would be executed the next day. Dilbir accepted the challenge, as it was the only way to survive until the next day. The king provided him with good food and a comfortable place to rest. Despite the comfort, Dilbir couldn't sleep. He told his worries to the mouse and the frog hidden in his cap. They reminded him about the small box given by his mother. Dilbir carefully opened it. Inside, 3 tiny wise men appeared and said, "Whenever you need help, open the box and call us. No matter how difficult the task, we are ready to assist you." With this reassurance, Dilbir finally slept peacefully. The next day, Dilbir, with the help of the wise men, completed the pond. The king was pleased and agreed to marry his daughter to him. That night, as Dilbir slept soundly, the king's wicked ministers searched his belongings and found the small box. They opened it, and the wise men asked, "What is your command?" The ministers ordered them to make the pond disappear. The wise men obeyed, and the pond vanished. The mouse and the frog witnessed everything. The ministers, thinking they had outsmarted Dilbir, went to sleep with the stolen box. The clever mouse followed them and stealthily stole the box back. The frog hid it inside the pond. The next morning, when the king learned that the pond had vanished, he became furious and ordered Dilbir to be imprisoned. The mouse and the small bird informed Dilbir about everything. That evening, the frog and the mouse returned the box to Dilbir. He immediately summoned the wise men and ordered them to restore the pond. When the pond reappeared, the wicked ministers fled in fear. The king, now convinced of Dilbir's abilities, arranged a grand wedding for him and his daughter. After the king's demise, Dilbir became the ruler of the kingdom. This story teaches us that truth, patience, wisdom, and intelligence can help overcome any obstacle, ultimately leading to success.